Welcome back to Booze Briefs. I'm Matt.
I'm Derek, and it's been a while.
It's been a little bit.
Yeah.
But we're getting back into the swing of things here, and we got a good one. We're gonna kind of ease back into here.
Yeah. So you guys have probably seen this around the Heaven and Hill bottled bond.
There's a hill somewhere. There's heaven somewhere, and in there is this
Heaven Hill bottled and bond. If you're curious about the age statement on it, it tells you right up front. This bourbon is 7 years old.
There you go. Thank you.
I mean, I don't know why they need a complete sentence, but
well, people like sentences.
they do. So should I read this first, or should I pour it so you can start enjoying it?
I think we should pour it.
Okay.
Into our wonderful. And I notice it's a real cork.
Real cork.
Real wood.
Look at that.
I like it.
So I think start off with we have some hitters behind us. We're gonna ease back into this.
Yeah. So what have you guys been up to? What do you got? You drinking anything new and fancy and something that we need to try? Is there anything new out there? We got a couple new ones coming out.
It's been a few months since we've done this, so there's probably some new stuff. I even spilled on the label. Like I am
what?
Not that I haven't been drinking, but just not pouring for others like that.
Yes.
So this in North Carolina, I think was $50.
Okay, well, that's fair.
Yeah.
For a 7 year, that's the right price range. Actually, it's probably on the low end for a 7 year.
And bottled and bond and all that good stuff with it, so it's a little higher proof. But it was hard to find for a while, and I think now it's like getting more distribution to it.
Huh.
The back here just talks about the Bottled and Bond Act, which if you're watching this, you probably know what that is. Basically, it's 50%. It's 4 years old. It hasn't been, for lack of a better term, fucked with.
Yeah, I was just say manipulated.
Yeah, it's a better way to put it.
Federally bonded warehouse in the United States. There's rules and such.
Get some notes here.
So it's got good color to it. I like the color. It's got a very peanutty color, and that is definitely something that Bardstown is known for. That's where they're out of.
Heaven Hill's website really they want to see a full ID. I was trying to see if it shows anything about the mash bill in there. Their website does not.
They've always been kind of secretive with their mash bills.
Yeah.
On other stuff that we've done from them.
I wonder if the good people at Breaking Bourbon have it.
It's got a good nose. It's hot. How long have you had this bottle open?
So I bought this, I think, back in June or July. So I've had it open for 6, 8, 10 weeks, something like that.
Oh wow, okay.
I've been judicious
slow.
with it.
You've been very slow on that.
I have a few bottles to choose from.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, the nose is a little hot, that's for sure. Okay, so Breaking Bourbon, they have the mash bill as 78 corn, 12 malted barley, 10 rye. Yeah.
If you think the nose is hot, that first initial sip might be this 8:45 in the morning. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. It's got some good chew to it. Good. There's a lot of vanilla coming out of that, but it's got like right on the tip of the tongue. It's got a little bite to it.
Yeah, for me, it wasn't like at first. It's on the finish that like the heat is coming back up
when you breathe out.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little fire dragon.
A little afterburn there.
Yeah, no, that's good. And for 100 proof, that drink's hotter than 100 proof.
It really does.
That's good though.
So the nose on it, to me, I don't love the nose. I don't think there's much there. Like it has that. I hate that term, dusty, but like.
Is that your glass?
No, I don't think so. But I mean, it smells like it definitely has some age to it. Like it's got that oak. Like you said, a little vanilla, but it's definitely not anywhere near like the butterscotch, the cherry, the chocolate.
No.
Yeah, what's in the nose? I'm just like,
Like it could be a number of different things. There's nothing stepping out and saying this is boom, this is them. Like with Jack, you taste banana and charcoal. You know, like those are things that draw you to that.
Old Forester cherry.
Yes, exactly. None of those. I'm not getting anything that really reaches out and grabs me and go,
no,
I know exactly what that is.
And on the nose, I know it's the same distillery, and that's probably why my mind is going there. But I'm thinking, like, if you put this next to Elijah Craig's small batch, just on the nose, I don't think they'd be markedly different.
No, I think the small batch smells a little cheaper, as it should. Like, it just kind of has a little bit more, like, not metallic smell to it, but like...
That bottle's getting up to like $36, $37 around here.
Jeez. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Try it with a little water.
Yeah, we forgot to do that with a lot of stuff last time.
We won't forget this time. Yes, we will.
And especially when we do the seagrass, because I've heard that one, it's very different when you add water.
Oh, we're going to have seagrass, huh?
We are.
Weird.
Huh.
Weird.
Oh, man.
We've had time to acquire some things.
There's some stuff I'm really excited about.
Yeah. From far and wide.
Man, now that opened up the nose a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Holy hell. That's different in a very good way on the nose.
And likewise, on the taste.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I would just drink that neat after that.
And it knocks out that afterburn.
Yeah.
Like, now I feel that heat on the sides of my tongue instead of like right at the tip when I'm breathing out.
Yeah, almost like on your medulla oblongata.
I don't think that's where that is.
You never know.
Yeah, with water, that's
much better.
That's quite nice.
Yeah, that's much better. So you opened.
I opened. I acquired this. I poured sloppily.
So you kind of poured. Yes.
Well, most of it made it into our glasses. Excuse my burping. I had Taco Bell.
Don't ever apologize for having Taco.
Nah, Crunchwrap Supreme right into bourbon.
Oof, that's strong work, sir.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, rating this, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best.
Oh, we're doing a 10-point scale now.
We can do 10 point. We could do. Well, we'll go back to the other one. I mean, I guess it kind of is the same thing. You're just using decimals.
Right.
I would say this is a good 86 for me.
I hate how close we are all the time because I was going to go 80, probably 87.
With water, it's an 87.
Yeah.
Without, it's an 85.
I agree. So overall, like, I think at $50, at the score it is, it's one that I would buy again, but it's not one where I get halfway down and like, gotta get another one.
Right. No, I'm not clamoring.
If this is not in my bar, I'm not upset.
I agree.
So
I agree.
Yeah, I think it's one. If you like Heaven Hill stuff, definitely pick it up. It is absolutely a good bourbon for the money, but it's not like an overwhelming value where it's like, go get this now.
Right. Yep. Yeah. No. And I think next time I see it, I'll pick it up. Yeah. I wouldn't have any problem.
And it's a nice looking bottle too. Like, I like what they did with the label, real cork, real wood. Like, the presentation of it's nice. And I don't know that really like adds points, but it certainly doesn't take them off.
Well, I think it does. I mean, I think it's a perceived value kind of thing.
That's true.
When you buy it and you're like, wow, this is really good, and then it's like Jack Daniel's, like, well, for their new stuff, they put a real cork. And they put a top instead of a screw top. Like, there's nothing wrong with a screw top, but I immediately associate screw top with, I'm getting this to mix, or this is something that I'm just trying because it's $9. Right. Like, I mean, that's what I associate it with.
Like, we talked Old Forester earlier. Their regular 86 and 100 proof stuff, like, that's a screw cap on it. It's not the same presentation as this.
Yeah, they're
rye. And I like both of those.
Yeah, they're Old Forester rye. That's a screw top. I almost brought that with me. And, you know, like, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
But I think it would be just that much better if, in my mind, I go, because I save the corks.
You do?
I got a box with corks.
Okay.
Yeah, just because you never know. You might have a bottle that your cork breaks or something like that, and they're all different sizes. So
it's true. You
might need that. And I generally buy bottles that I've already bought before. So I've got an extra.
Well,
but
look at you.
Yep.
All right. Well, I think that's all for this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell an enemy. I don't care.
Yeah, tell everybody.
And stay tuned because we've got some more fun stuff on the way.
Yes. Until next time, pour something good in your glass. Mine's empty. Ooh, there's a little dribble left in it.
Yeah. Okay, same. And cheers, y'all.
Cheers.